This is Artistry Unearthed podcast from Cryptic Tattoo, and we are recording from the 2026 Springfield Carnival of Ink.
Yeah.
And today I've got some special guests. If you guys wouldn't mind to introduce yourselves.
I'm Pooh from Broken Lines Tattoo Company.
I'm VeRone'Ca from Broken Lines Tattoo Company.
All right, where are you guys located?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you been with Broken Lines?
Almost a year now. It was formerly known as Scanless Body Art, and we had that shop for 15 years.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So how long have you been tattooing?
How long have I been tattooing, or how long have I been decent at it? There's two questions.
You answer
That's
both.
a two-part question. Okay. All right. I've been tattooing for 23 years. I'll say I've been halfway decent at it for 4.
Okay.
It took me, I started out in the house like, every other, I ain't gonna say every other, but most of us OGs started out in the house. And I started coming to Carnival. Ink was my first convention that I ever came to, like maybe 6 years ago. And it showed me a whole different path in tattooing, because I was pretty much almost done because I got bored of the same thing over and over again. Butterflies and only God can judge me and the panther crawling down the leg. And so when I came here and I seen what they was doing, I was like, oh, okay. So that's when I decided that I really want to start tattooing and getting better at it.
So Carnival of Ink was what made you want to level up?
Yes, ma'am.
That's
yes,
awesome.
Ma'am. This is the one convention that I call home because it was the very first convention I've ever went to.
That's awesome. So what did you do for yourself to take it to that next level?
I moved locations because I was off deep in Kansas City, like out in south, and then I moved to the Northlands, and it gave me different clientele, and it showed me different things. People were thinking outside of the box instead of getting what they friend got, or tattoos goes in trends a lot. Like it's a trendy thing, and like Rihanna get a tattoo, and the next thing you know, for a year I'll be doing the same damn tattoo that Rihanna got.
It's that Egyptian one.
Yeah.
That Egyptian one.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. So when I moved from out south to the Northlands, I think I did that, and that's what changed the game for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So what do you have, like a style you specialize in, or you do a little of this, little of that?
I do everything, but I'm really good at like color infused, like black and gray with just a touch of color here and there. I love that style, and everybody think I'm better at that, but yeah, I say that.
That's awesome.
I think I'll stick with that one.
All right. And then, do you go by VeRone'Ca or V?
Both.
All right. So how long have you guys been working together?
Has it been about 5 years?
I thought it was almost 6.
I was about to, almost 6.
Almost 6 years,
Awesome.
yeah.
And then what kind of style do you usually do?
I love doing lettering, but I'll do anything, honestly.
Do you freehand lettering some with Sharpie and then tattoo it, or do you usually use stencils?
I usually do stencils. Yeah. I've been practicing on freehanding some. I don't think I'm there yet.
Oh, well, that's fair. I'm not there. Awesome. So what has your experience been like at Carnival of Ink?
I don't know. I love Carnival of Ink. I feel like this convention, I call it the family reunion, because we get to come together and be with all of our friends who are, here, there, everywhere. Because when you're at the shop, everyone's at their own shop doing their own thing. But when we're here, we all get to come together, see what everybody's been working on, ask questions, learn stuff, and kick it with your friends.
One big old sleepover. I call it the Super Bowl of tattooing. That's what the conventions feel like for me, the Super Bowl of tattooing. You wait all year for the conventions to start.
And you want to show off all the stuff you got in your pocket that you've been working on all year.
Kind of, sort of, but I feel like when you're a real artist, like most of these artists out here, everything constantly evolves, so you're constantly learning. So what I think I might have in my pocket, and I get here and I'm excited, and then I see something else that makes me like, then I got to go back to the drawing board.
Time to go learn more.
Yeah.
So are you guys entering anything this weekend?
I am for sure. Yes. I'm entering her.
Oh,
This is my
what
best
category?
overall female. She's
Okay.
won it year after year after year after year since she's been with me. So hopefully she retains her title.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I did enter yesterday. I entered lettering and I won first place.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
I entered Best Horror. I took first place Best Horror. I took second place Best Color Infused. And second place Best Trash Polka.
I'm glad we talked to you today and not
Yes,
yesterday.
ma'am.
You got more shine since yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully I get more shine today too. I hope. I mean,
we wanted to interview you again tomorrow and want to
Right.
erase this one and be like, just kidding, he's got more awards now.
right. That's funny.
That's awesome. Have you guys been to the St. Charles show too?
I
Or
went one
Springfield?
year.
Okay.
I went 1 year. The first year they had it was the first convention I ever missed with Carnival Ink out of, I think, 5 or 6 years. It was the first convention I missed, and I think it's because I had already signed up for a convention in Oklahoma, and I missed it, and I was so upset with myself. But yeah, the year after I went, it was nice. It's okay. I think this one is still gonna always be my favorite, though.
That's fair. That's the one where like you learn to love it. And
Well, I honestly like this one. This is my favorite, but I also like when they had it at the KCI Expo Center. That one was nice too.
it's nice to have it in your backyard and sleep in your own bed.
See,
And
you know, exactly.
you save some money that way.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is our backyard, so I feel
okay,
that.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I like the Ozarks one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was nice too. That one was nice. But this one's gonna still be number one, always.
Yeah.
If they had 10 artists, I would still come, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's in the works for you guys next?
To get better.
That's always in the works though. Like, I never stop thinking about that. But I get more Legos when I get home because I won. Give me some.
So what is this? Do you have like a bet with somebody that if you win an award, they
all
buy
my
you
clients,
Legos?
all my clients, they know that if I put something on them and we win, they gotta buy me a Lego set over $100.
That is the best deal I've ever heard.
I love Legos. Like, I'm a big old kid. She tattooed Legos on me. See,
Oh my gosh. So
And then
what's some of the big ones you got?
I got Bumblebee from Transformers.
You got like the Lord of the Rings?
Oh, I don't.
No, that's not. Okay, sorry. Do you have like
He has a
Gotham
big
City? What do you-
Batmobile.
I got
I
the
was-
Batmobile. I got two Batmobiles. I got a big one. I got a small one. I got the Batmobile. I got the motorcycle from Batman.
Oh, okay.
I got
Does it like shoot batarangs?
it really does.
No, I'm kind of sad you didn't bring your Legos to show us now.
I thought about it, but you know,
They're hard to
they're hard to
transport.
put together. But when you get them together, they're so easy to fall apart once.
For real?
I don't understand that. Like, how can it be so hard to get them together, but so easy for them to fall apart?
You open your suitcase and you're like, well, I guess we're all
yeah.
doing Legos tonight.
Yeah, I did that. I had this big old tiger. I had a big tiger about like this big.
Yeah.
And they always mess with me because it had a little pink booty hole right. But anyway, I got this tiger this big, and it was. I put it up on a glass shelf in my tattoo room, right? I don't know what happened, but it fell and cracked into pieces. I threw the book away when I first finished it. So she decides she wants to put it on YouTube for me so I could get the directions off YouTube, right? So I'll never do that shit again. Anyway, you gotta press play, right?
Yeah.
And then they give you the directions, then you gotta pause, put
Pause
it
it so you
together.
go find that piece.
Oh my God.
Next time, download the PDF.
Yeah, man, I'll never ever again
thought I was
do a
helping.
Lego from
Right?
YouTube. Never again.
Then you get to hear him fussing the whole time he's putting his tiger back together.
I just got I got an AK-47 for Christmas. I didn't even ask for that one, but it shoots. Actually, the trigger moves.
It's
and
Legos?
everything. Yeah.
You got a Lego AK. I didn't know that was a thing.
Me either. Till I got it.
That's a niche market.
I was like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Hey, I like Legos. Let's do it. Fine.
That's crazy. All right, do you guys have any crazy tattooing stories? You've been at this over 20 years. You gotta have at least a couple knocking around.
I do, but I don't know if that's safe for air.
I mean, we can edit it out if it's too spicy for you two.
Okay, so
We'll just put the censored bar. You'd be like, and then I, and then he.
okay, so I had a customer literally ask me, and this was like maybe 7 or 8 years ago, can I lighten up their rectum? And I was like, oh my God, like, and they was dead serious. Like, I never heard of. But then after I told them I don't know, I wouldn't know where to begin with it because I've never done it. I've never heard about it. But then I started doing research, and that's the thing. They're bleaching their,
With tattoo ink.
not just with some are getting them lightened up with tattoo ink, but some of them are actually getting them bleached.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
I never knew that. Like, that was a thing.
You ruined your internet cookies for that client.
Oh my God. Like, what do people, like, I couldn't even fathom the thought of somebody in that area like that for no reason. Like, you know, like, you pay that much attention to it, I guess. I mean, like, wow. And then, like, that one trend, of course, you know, we went through, like, I say, like, 2 years where all the females wanted their areolas turned to hearts.
Oh. Did
Yeah,
you do any of those?
I did 3 of them. I think the hardest part about
Three
that, though,
sets or just 3?
3
So
sets.
oh, okay, because if there's like 1.5 sets out there,
How you know it wasn't one with 3 nipples? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, that would have been
It
my
was an
first thought. Not one
upgrade.
and a half. Like, she had a cyclops. She had a third one. I
It's a
mean,
very
it
specific
was
request.
one right here on her forehead. No, I'm just.
They're like, hey, Pooh, I got a personal question. Are you ready for this?
Like, I think the hardest part of that part though was trying to match the color.
Color match, because it's different for everybody. And
Yeah, that was hard.
It seems like the pain tolerance would be rough on that one.
Actually, they didn't say it hurt it at all.
Women are tough.
I think all women are. They're a lot tougher than some of us men. That's for damn sure. Like, yeah.
So, V, have you done any crazy requests, or you just let Pooh have all the interesting people?
I don't think I've had any crazy ones.
Not
Well,
that,
I did a cat on a
yeah,
cat.
you did. Yeah, you did that cat on a cat. And remember the girl in there the other day for the last, like, it lasted a week. Like, almost every female was trying to ask you to tattoo that area.
To tattoo their cat. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Some TikTok
I guess
trend
the
that you
cat on the
missed.
cat.
Probably.
I
I guess.
started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean,
Alright.
but you know, it's always something. Like, it's always something.
Well, then after you do one, then she tells all her friends, and they're like, "Oh, that's the cat on a cat girl. That's who you call."
You know, I guess.
And then you
She
accidentally
got
became
you.
that girl, and you're like, "No, actually, I'm the
I
lettering
don't
girl,
want to
but
be.
this is fine."
Yeah, yeah. And no, I don't want to do letters on your cat.
You need a surcharge
I mean,
for that.
You might as well. You good at it. They trust you, and you good at it. Get paid, because I mean, somebody else will.
Might as well
okay.
be somebody you trust, I guess.
I mean, you could look at it. You could look at it another way too. Like, do it, and if they don't like it, or if they got to touch it up, you'll get paid twice.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's inspect the business opportunity.
I'm just saying. I mean, it was
Who's thinking, how can I turn this into Legos?
right. Might as well. I mean,
Oh my
hey,
gosh.
I
You
love
guys
it.
are awesome. All right, so where
Thank
can
you,
everybody
thank you.
find you on social media?
Broken Lines Tattoo Company on Instagram, and I want to say I do got a Broken Lines Tattoo page, don't I? I got a Broken
on
Lines Tattoo
Facebook.
page on Facebook, but the main one everybody's still following is Scandalous Body Art on Facebook.
Okay, awesome.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
is yours going to be at the same?
On Instagram, I'm VeRone'Ca Young. I feel like that's what I am on Facebook too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
thank you so much, guys,
You're
for
welcome.
coming over to our podcast. I definitely got some good laughs in today.
That's
Thank
what's
you.
up.
Now
That's
you're going to
what's
be
up.
here all weekend, coming back to our comfy couch and not
Yeah.
want to leave.
I'm gonna wait till the end of the night and come sit down. Then I'll be like,
Well, you need to come back by tomorrow and tell us how many more shiny awards you got, how many more Lego sets you're going to make out with this weekend before
yes,
it's all
ma'am.
said and done.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
It's been awesome to meet you guys.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
You're welcome.